Hi guys, so for the tie-dye, I am just using this tie-dye kit that I got at my local craft store that has the 4th of July kind of American colors and some rubber bands and as many t-shirts as you want. Then I am just basically following the instructions. I'm filling up the bottles to the line since they already have the powder for the dye inside. And then I'm just going to shake them up. Then I'm just taking one of the t-shirts, and you want to make sure to get it damp before, and I'm just taking kind of the center and basically twisting the t-shirt into a spiral, kind of wrapping it around. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just want to have that like general shape for the spiral on your t-shirt. And then I am just taking a couple rubber bands and wrapping them around so it stays secure, and this will also kind of define the lines on your tie-dye. And I just used 3 rubber bands to make 6 sections. Then I am just taking a plastic cover so I don't ruin my tablecloth because the dye will get everywhere. Then I am just kind of squirting the dye into the separate sections. Since there's 6 and I have 2 colors, I just did 3 of each, like every other one. And you want to make sure you get the whole thing, and if it's not, like if the dye isn't sticking well, you want to get the shirt like more wet because it should run pretty easily. If not, your shirt is literally going to be white with a couple little like pinpoints of color. Then you're just going to want to flip over the t-shirt and refill in all the same colors on the bottom. And this is what it looks like when you're done, and just stick it in a Ziploc and leave it outside for 6 to 8 hours. When that's done, you just take it out to your sink, take all the rubber bands off, and just start washing it out until the water runs clean under it, just to make sure you get all the dye out, and then stick it in the washer, the dryer, and you're done. So like the first snack I'm making is just these like kabobs, and what you need is a watermelon, some blueberries, as well as some raspberries, and then I just had some skewer sticks and a star-shaped cookie cutter that I just put into one of the slices of watermelons to make these like really fun shapes. And then I kind of just like pushed out the fruit in the cookie cutter, and I mean you don't have to do it, but I just think that it makes them look really cute. And I used this for an entire slice and then part of a second slice just so I would have a ton of fruit to choose from. And then I was just taking all of the like slices that I had out, and I just kind of put them off to the side on a separate dish. Then I am just taking the platter of watermelons as well as the blueberries and the raspberries, and I am just taking 2 blueberries and skewering them onto the bottom of the stick, and then I'm kind of just doing whatever felt right at the moment. The only reason I used the 2 blueberries was to make sure nothing else like fell down like the raspberries, and then I just took one of the watermelons and put it on top. And then after that I kind of just repeated the process that I was doing before for the rest of the fruit that I had. For the popcorn, I am just starting out by, I took a cookie sheet and some wax paper, and I basically just spread the popcorn all around the entire sheet. After that, I'm just taking some melted milk chocolate and spreading that all along the top, and then my camera didn't record it, but I put on some blue and red sugar sprinkles and then just let it dry.